Okay, so today we are working on separating our boy sheep from our girl sheep. Mainly like our ram needs to be separated. And then we've got some of our little ram lambs that have gotten big. We don't want them breeding anybody, so we're gonna separate them. Me and this belly, getting some walking exercise in. It's crazy how fast, I feel like time is just going so fast right now. This baby's gonna be here before we know it. If I can make it through this summer. It's so hot out. Hey Clover. You wondering what's going on too? Alright, here's our little setup. We're gonna corral them into this area and then get the ones we want on the trailer.
Perfect. So sheep, 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 sheep.
Here they go.
Sheep, 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 sheep.
And there they go back.
Sheep, 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 sheep.
Alright, so these guys will not go in there. There's like 3 that went in.
Down there. Don't look at me. Run away from me.
Alright, we got some of them in.
Hold on, stop. What are you doing?
Beefy boy.
Else out.
What?
Don't let anyone else out.
Alright, how'd you think that went?
Not good.
Not good.
Her face is so red.
I know, it's hot out here, but we got all of them. They're very confused. Okay, it's hot. That took a little bit more effort than we anticipated, but the sheep are kind of wild cards, so they kept getting out under the corral fence that we had put up because there's quite a big gap. But we got them. We got them. One of our little ram lambs has some sick horns. That's Basil.
Might not even be your papa.
Sheep, 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 sheep.
I would hurt him.
Sheep, 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 sheep.
There you go. Your new home.
Why did you say something then?
So we're just filling up water now for the sheepy boys. And I guess our goal or our plan will be like October, November, we will put the ram back in with all the ewes so that they can breed for spring babies, for spring lambs. Spray them again.
After a long, hard morning's work.
That feels great.
Turn around. Oh yeah.
You know, run to the sprinkler. Yeah, run to the sprinkler.
No, this is better.
We got our little buddy with us. Egg collecting time. We do this every evening. We get about 2.5 dozen eggs every day. The kids are shooting the little rockets. You jump on the whatever that is and it shoots rockets up in the air. They think it's the best thing ever.
Yeah. This is like a really little kitty toy, but it's pretty cool actually. Don't shoot me! Oh!
Whoa. Okay, and for my green stock garden, a lot of things have died. We came back from vacation. Some things were okay, but most things were not okay. I don't know if it got watered. I don't know if we left things too long and we didn't harvest them in time like we should have. I mean, who knows? Who knows? But I still have some thyme, some oregano, some rosemary. I'm going to probably harvest that and then dry it and preserve it that way. One of the things that I was super sad about was my basil. It was like flourishing and thriving when we left, and then we get back from vacation and it's like withering and dying. So I don't know if it got too hot or just didn't get enough water. I don't know, but I was really sad about that.
You ready to I didn't really hire. Mine didn't really go.
Okay, we're in the kitchen prepping dinner. Tonight we're having taco bowls. It's one of our family favorites. It's so easy. I feel like it comes together so fast. We have grass-fed ground beef that we're gonna use, and I'm doing a pot of rice, and I cook it in bone broth, so you get added nutrients, and it's very good. And we've got peppers and onions here, and we just picked this pepper from our garden. So exciting. It literally is so exciting to grow your own food, you guys. I can't even tell you. It's like a beautiful pepper and I love it so much. And it came from our garden. So yeah, that is what we're having for dinner tonight. And my kids love it, so it's a big hit. And we'll have all the toppings and fixins and stuff, cheese, salsa, sauce, whatever. Whatever you put on taco bowls, I guess. Yum. All right, guys, we're in the garden, just giving a quick little update before the camera battery dies. What's going on, Jackson?
I got poo in my boots.
Let me just take you down here. We have harvested so many cucumbers. It has been insane. We've actually canned probably 20-ish quarts of pickles.
No kidding.
And they are delicious. Oh my gosh. We have this poor sad tomato plant right here. It was too heavy and it fell, so it didn't really grow up where it was supposed to. But we've got all of these beautiful tomato plants.
From the sad tomato.
Yeah, it's got something on it, but it should be okay. I mean, that's a pretty good tomato. Lots of red tomatoes in here. Let's see if I can move that. Did not really keep up with the weeding. Lots of watermelon and cantaloupe jamming all in this area. And then our peppers. Peppers have been doing great.
Here's the reddish one. The ones that's turning red.
Oh, those are like rotten. Okay, you can't drop them like that. That ruins them. We've got lots of jalapeno peppers.
Here's that red one I was telling you
Ew,
about.
that one's gross. Oh, these are serrano peppers. We've got jalapeno peppers right here, and then poblano peppers down there. So exciting stuff. I've already made salsa from our peppers and tomatoes, which was so good. Fresh tomato garden salsa. Is there anything better? I don't know. We actually have harvested some potatoes. The bugs really got to the potato plants, so they pretty much died. Yeah. But we were able to harvest some potatoes, and we have another row of potatoes that we're gonna harvest. Hey, Mom, one tip that we did with our tomato plants early on that we probably should have done even earlier, but we figured it out and we pruned them. Things we learned from veteran gardeners and just how to really take care of your tomato plants. We went through and pruned. This was like when these were babies. But we went through and pruned all the tomato plants. We put T-posts and cattle panel here so they could vine up. And then we did this string right here. So we tied string to the main stems of the tomato plant and then tied it to the top of the cattle panel so that way the plant has something to grow up. And that's why it's like so tall. It's amazing. There's so many tomatoes growing. These are mostly like cherry tomatoes, and then we do have some San Marzanos that I'm hoping to be able to can and turn into tomato sauce, tomato paste. We'll see. Very ambitious.
Look, I picked a bunch of these.
Rowan's getting some more cucumbers. Battery's gonna die.
I
So
picked a bunch of these tomatoes from that plant.
nice. I think we've got a good little harvest tonight. I always forget to come
Basket.
with a basket. So our shirts become the basket, but I don't really have a lot of room in my shirt.
Bragging about the baby.
This baby's taking up too much of my shirt. I don't have a basket anymore. All right, bye guys.